Weldon, Iowa, emerged as a small village in Decatur County in 1879 to 1880, spurred by the extension of the Humeston and Shenandoah Railroad westward through the area. In July 1880, the railroad company purchased 70 acres of farmland from J. P. Klein to establish a town site, which was formally laid out on August 3, 1880, by proprietors including L. P. Sigler and J. L. Young. The town was named after J. H. Weldon, a railroad official, and quickly became a key stop on the Chicago, Burlington and Quincy Railroad line, facilitating travel and trade in the agricultural region. The Weldon Depot, built soon after, served as the central hub until 1946 and was later recognized on the National Register of Historic Places in 1991 for its role in the town's origins, early settlement and businesses. 1880s rapid settlement followed the town's platting, with Dr. Enos Mitchell building the first house and Merritt French's family becoming the initial residents to set up housekeeping. The first business was a general store relocated from nearby Smyrna by L.G. and F.M. Jameson, who also secured the post office in early 1881, with Jameson as postmaster. Additional enterprises sprang up, including a lumber yard by Baldwin and Williamson, a hotel run by Mrs. Walliver, hardware stores, a drugstore, blacksmith shop, and various trades like carpentry and millinery. A fire destroyed the Jameson store years later, but the influx of services underscored Weldon's growth as a bustling railroad-dependent community. Educational and religious development. 1880s to 1890s education began informally in fall 1880 with a subscription school taught by Emma de Selm in the IOCD Hall, evolving into a formal independent district by October 1882, with classes initially held in the town hall's second floor. The first dedicated schoolhouse, costing $2,000, was erected in 1885, supporting a graded system and graduating its initial class in 1893 amid overcrowding that prompted expansions by 1895. Religiously, early Methodist Episcopal and Christian church services were held in makeshift spaces like the depot before joint construction of a church in 1882 and a dedicated Christian chapel in 1886. These institutions fostered community cohesion in the growing town of around 300 residents by 1910. Incorporation and community expansion. 1900s Weldon was officially incorporated as a city in 1902, marking its transition from a railroad outpost to a structured municipality with established governance. Banks like the Weldon Savings Bank, founded in 1901 with $20,000 capital, supported local commerce alongside a proliferation of lodges, including Masonic and Odd Fellows groups from the 1880s, earning the town a reputation as the City of Lodges. Newspapers such as the Weldon Witness, 1881, and subsequent titles like the Hornet and Bulletin chronicled daily life, while physicians and additional businesses catered to the agricultural surroundings. This era solidified Weldon's role as a regional hub, with infrastructure like bridges over the nearby Weldon Fork River aiding connectivity. 20th 21st century preservation and legacy. 1900s present. The 20th century saw Weldon's population stabilize around 500, with the depot's closure in 1946 signaling a shift from rail dominance, though agriculture remained central. A centennial celebration in 1980 highlighted the town's history through events and a commemorative book covering 1880 to 1980. Preservation efforts include the Weldon Historical Society Museum and the iconic water tower, symbols of endurance in a rural Iowa setting. Today, Weldon maintains its quiet charm, with the historic depot standing as a testament to its railroad roots and community resilience.